Ba-doop-a-doop-doop. This is Cher. Take 2. You won't get that, but I do. Anywho, House Cat Part 2. Let's go. I'm drinking again. It's not having a positive effect on me at this time. Last time I'm like, giggles. Now I'm just like, whatever. Why is this knocked down? And also, why do I have a fork on my table stand next to me? What are those end tables called? I really don't know. Side tables? No. Also not nightstands. Accent tables, I think. I have one of those next to my desk. I got lost and didn't end up painting anything, but it was a nice walk. I don't actually know if this is where I left off last time. We'll figure it out. As I head home, cute chill music. As I head home, I get this distinct feeling of being followed. I didn't really know that was a thing that actually happened, but it's hard not to notice when you see some movement out of the corner of your eye. I turn around. I see a sleek black cat standing in the middle of the road. It sits down when we make eye contact and thumps its tail testily against the pavement. It's got different color eyes. I guess heterochromia really is pretty common in cats, huh? Should I, try to bring it back to the cafe? They take strays there after all. I should try. I crouch down slowly as I can and reach my hand down toward the cat, beckoning to it. It doesn't move. I make those little smoochy noises that seem to work on cats sometimes. This one doesn't seem terribly impressed. It pins his ears back and it looks away, still for a moment before standing up and slinking into an alley. I guess I should leave this to the professionals. I don't know why I made that sound so sarcastic. I guess. No, it's like, well, whatever the fuck, and fuck you too, cat. It's time to celebrate. I'm gonna wreck this pizza. I grabbed some Pizza Lois on the way home. I picked up a can of wet food from Mochi from the corner store too. I figure we both deserve to celebrate. Seeing as I got a job and he's gonna benefit from it. Mochi, get your fat lump out of here. I've got good news. No answer or indication that he's even in the same room. You know, he never even asks how my day was. I know how to do this. I walk up to his food bowl and crack the lid open of wet food. In a flash, he's at my feet, tail shaking like a rotor behind him. Come here, you big moron. I give him a little scratch behind the ears before I dump half the can into his bowl, and then the feeding frenzy begins. He acts like I never feed him. Whatever. I'm about to do the same to this. I'm about to go do the same to this pizza. Yo, you don't really know the benefits of having your own pizza until you're like, man, this is my favorite. Extra cheese, double bacon. Extra sauce if they usually skimp on it. Domino's is my favorite. After a quick jaunt to free myself from the shackles of non-pajama clothing, I flop back down on the couch, dinner in hand, laptop in my face. I feel like I've recorded this. I don't know. I know for a fact I have the first one. This seems all too familiar. I don't know what happened to the first one. Oh, it looks like Jelly Donut. It looks like there's a new Jelly Donut video. It's a video with her sleeping in a little donut box. I have a donut neck pillow. I love that dumb internet cat. She's always doing something ridiculous. I wonder how her owner gets her to do those tricks. The flooring seems similar. Where are these filmed? I was spend the rest of the evening picking through the video archives. I feel myself sinking into the bread dough couch cushions. It's so early. What's his problem? Cat noises. I bet he just wants the other half of that wet food. This is why I don't get it for him. I excavate. That's the word. Myself from the couch and do what I can to mitigate the bedhead situation I have going on. What time is it anyway? Grab my phone and check. 7:40? Oh, hell. Ugh. Noises that I shouldn't be making. I'm gonna be late for my first day of work. I did record this and it messed up. That's why I'm like, why do I feel like I've done this before? God, you've messed up your aunts from beyond belief, little child. 19-year-old child. I took the world's fastest shower, but there's no time to dry my hair. I have to hope I run fast enough that the wind resistance does the job for me. That's such a cute shirt. No time to sort through my duffel bag. I just have to throw on whatever looks cleanest. It can look clean, but it can be mustier. It can just be musty and nasty smelling. Ugh. It's not like Graves said anything about dress code, so whatever. Mochi trails closely behind me, howling. You're a cat. You don't howl, do you? I've never really owned a cat, except for when I was like really, really, really little. Howling more and more insistently along the way. It's like he doesn't care about my punctuality at all. No time to mix the wet food the way he likes it. I just dump a scoop of kibble into his bowl on my way out the door. I haven't seen a cat so offended since the one that watched me mess up coffee. They can both deal with it. I can't believe I'm almost late for the first day of work. And my first job even. What a great first impression. Thanks for hiring me, Avery the Flake. I am not feeling too great. I started a full sprint to the cafe, but it's only about a 10-minute walk, so it looks like I started a full sprint to the cafe, but it's only about a 10-minute walk, so it looks like it might not be as bad as I thought. If I run, I can make it in less time. I mean, it's down a narrow alley that nobody can get to. You won't have to worry about getting hit by a car. Here it is, cat's paw. I got a good lick at it. When I was here yesterday. But it feels totally different when it's your workplace, you know? It's kind of nice to think about. You feel that way. And then you get real mad. Ooh, loud bell noises. Should turn that thing down. David peeks his head out from the door frame and waves me in. Oh, you look so cute here. Your hair is just... What? I really love this music. I'm surprised by how many people are standing around. Graves, Landry, and Hayes are there, but not so many. So are a few other faces. 3 more people to be exact. I only see a few cats right now, but they seem utterly disinterested in everything we're doing. Click. They're all piled up in a sleep cluster in the window. Aww. I think cats may be the cutest thing ever. I mean, dogs are really cute too. But like the way they describe their cats was just like, oh, I just want to smush their little faces. I feel a little embarrassed that I'm so disheveled. But I'd rather be on time with the wet hair than late and looking perfect. I don't know. good. You decided to challenge that morning sun after all. Yeah, I sure did. Hopped up out hop up out the bed, turn my swag on, super really old rap songs. Yeah, get cats. Now that the star is here, we can start this show. Still as weird as yesterday, I see. Who uses sucker? Who does that? Yeah, I don't even know how to voice you. You caught another sucker, boss? Sassy. That's all I got. That's esteemed co-worker to you, Reese. You just keep collecting these strays. That's why your name is after a fucking candy, sir. Before you get too far, everybody should introduce themselves to Avery. Avery, we've already met, and you already know Graves. Did you meet Hayes yesterday? I had those babies way too loud, noise canceling. Briefly. Hello, Hayes. Alright, sir. He looks like he's going to try and slip between the cracks of the tile. How does a guy like this handle a job that deals with people? Hayes is a great barista. He's a great help in the kitchen, but he likes to spend a lot of his time with the cats too. Hayes flashes me a quick look. The side of his mouth upturns ever so slightly, like he's trying to smile, but he's out of practice. Cats make you smile, little buddy. I understand. People don't. People suck. So I totally get you. I reach out to shake his hand, and he's practically bracing for impact. Ugh! Before I reach him, a bright light flashes at the corner of my vision. What? Is that a camera? Oh, sorry, sweetie. I'm not your fucking sweetie. I thought I turned off the flash. I legit did that when I tried to take a picture of my friend who fell asleep on the floor, and then I was like, ooh, let's not put the flash in his face. He'll wake up and be mad at me. I whip my head to the other side of the lineup. The girl on the end is aiming her phone directly at me. Sorry, don't make me. I just want to commemorate our new employee. I'm Finley, and I take care of social media. Finley, God, I kind of wanted to just dump whatever I was actually about to do and date you. I like candidates, so I'll try again later when you've forgotten all about it. Finley is also Graves. I know what you're about to say. Don't ruin the surprise. That face. Ugh. Oh my God, I just love cats and donuts and cameras. Everything's just so fucking great. Graves let out a soft bark of a laugh. What is a bark of a laugh? Like, is that what I would call it? Alright. You tell Avery whenever you're ready. Thank you. I told him the middle lineup looked beyond unimpressed. One is a smart mouth guy, Reese. And the other looks like someone I wouldn't want to mess with. But she's hot. I want her shirt. Finley puts her hand on the shoulder of the tough-looking woman standing next to her. Burps. Says she's not going to introduce herself. This is Mason. She's our head chef. Or our only chef, I guess. Well, it's nice to meet you both. Yeah. Finley reaches up and places her hand against the back of Mason's head. She pushes her head forward, forcing Mason to nod. I'm amazed Mason is putting up with this. Wow, that was the most we've spoken all day. It's the morning. She likes you already, Avery. Oh, I'm so ready to abandon everything for these people. I have somebody I'm going after. Mason makes makes a quick little noise that could either be a laugh or a grunt. You know what? I'm just gonna click anything and let the cards fly. Because now I'm indecisive of who I am in love with. Mason makes a quick little noise that could be either a laugh or a grunt. Maybe it was both? How kind of you all to say the best for last. I'm Reese, and I'm one you will be answering to after Graves, so you better stay on my good side. Alright. I was sworn Landry was second in command here, so I don't know what this kid's talking about. I didn't even see him all day in an interview yesterday. Hey dude, both our eyes are green, or at least at the moment. My eyes aren't usually green. I'm on cat detail today, but don't think that means I won't be keeping an eye on you. Cat detail? Must mean taking care of the cats. Obviously. I'm learning quickly. I don't know why the second in command would be so eager about telling me he's gonna be cleaning litter boxes today. Maybe it's a weird status thing. Ew. I'll be on my best behavior then, I guess. Good. Go fuck yourself, Reese. Okay, that should be everyone then. Avery, you'll be training with me today. I hope that's okay. That's fine with me. It looks like I'm no longer needed. I have other work to do. You know where to find me. He slinks off fabulously to the back of the cafe. I think I can hear footsteps on creaky stairs. Mason Hayes disappeared after him. And Avery, did you... Why can't I read? Maybe because it's late. Not the latest I've ever recorded. It's only 1:24. I don't know when I started. Meh. Avery, did you have breakfast? We're gonna have something to eat before work if you'd like to join us. I totes would. It's tradition. That sounds great. I fed my cat and forgot to feed myself. Reese has already seated himself along the booth, sitting along the table. He scoots two of the tables together and Landry pulls over another chair. Great. Sit and relax. Mason's just finishing up breakfast. I'm going to take a seat, but Finley blocks my path. Avery, before you sit down, I have a question for you. Sure, what's up? Okay, is that... Her voice drops, and she grows. Her voice drops in almost conspiratorial. Whatever. She leans in to whisper. That's an Akia shirt, isn't it? I didn't whisper. He's my favorite too. What? That wasn't even a question, Avery. You just didn't even put a question mark there. Akia? From last zone? From what? Look, you don't have to play dumb. I get it. No, I really have no idea what this is. Is that like a show? Is the shirt from something? Oh, no. Never mind, don't worry about it. I said click. I know this choice directly chimes into Finley, but I don't know if I want her. God damn it. Tasty good. That one. But now you got my interest. What's Blast Zone? I don't know if it would be your type of game after all. Oh, it's a game. I like games. Try me. Well, it's a story about men's passion chasing in the life or death struggle. Sounds dangerous. Oh, it is. But it's also romantic. Romantic? Like love blooming on the battlefield? That type of thing? Yeah, I think you do get it. Maybe I'll lend it to you sometime. If you prove yourself worthy. I'm not really sure what that involves, but sure. Okay. Hoink. She gives me a grin and a wink and takes a seat at the table next to Reese. I had noticed that somebody set the table while I was talking to Finley. Mason and Hayes should be out in a minute, Avery. Come, sit down. Sure. Oh, you big, beautiful man. You pull on my heartstrings so. You didn't even do anything special, but just exist. Where should I sit, though? What if there's, like, some unspoken rules about this sort of thing in placing? Oof, I fell apart there. You never know with new groups. Landry answers the conundrum for me by beckoning to the seat between him and Finley. My two love interests. Oh no! Quietly, I take the seat. Burps are threatening to come up, and they don't. Mason emerges from the back with a large tray balanced atop each hand. One tray has a giant stack of French toast, the other is some kind of egg thing. There we go. I'm not sure, but it looks amazing. Whoa. I had no idea how hungry I was until now. She sets the tray down in front of us and then returns to the kitchen. I hope she gets back soon because I'm about to be on that egg thing like Mochi on wet food. Wet. Food. That doesn't sound appetizing. Wet food. Mason returns a few moments later, cradling six empty coffee cups in her arms. Hayes follows in tow, carefully balancing a carafe full of coffee. Carafe? They set the cups and carafe on the table and take their seats. Hayes' butt barely hits the chair before the others start digging in.
It's a family affair. Look at this. We're all friends.
Everyone has such normal eye colors except for you. I'm a little afraid I'll lose my hand in the fray if I try to jump in now. I'm so hungry. Landry reaches out an arm from behind the fortress of French toast slices. He lightly bats at Reese's hand as it Reese's hand as it reaches forward to the syrup pitcher. Save some for Avery. Click. Jeez, calm down. Ooh, you're the one stealing all the French toast, I assume is what he said. I haven't taken more than usual. Breakfast is important. While everyone shouts and chatters across the table, I help myself to a bit of everything. I'm not used to eating a real breakfast, especially one that didn't come from a microwave, so I'm gonna savor this. Wow, this is amazing. Mason, what's this egg thing? Mason's eyebrows shoot up. She looks at me like I grew another nose. Frittata? Is that like a souffle? Ooh, I kicked my sketchbook. It looks like it'd be really hard to make. It's just eggs and vegetables in a pan. Still, I know I wouldn't be able to make anything like this. It's really nice to have a real breakfast. What do you usually eat, Avery? Mostly cold pizza. Mostly cold pizza or toaster tarts, I guess, if I remember to get them. Mason glares at me. Ooh, I smacked really loud. Mason glares like I knocked her plate on the floor. Over just happens when I hear knocked. Meh. I don't know if I'm gonna release this one either. I stutter so much on normal words. It's not like Oz Mafia where there's words I don't understand. She stares directly at me, through me, with a hard look in her eyes. You eat here now. Always. Can I still have cold pizza sometimes? Not for breakfast. Ever. I can hear Finley and Reese snickering. Fuckers. Okay, but other times it's still okay, right? Mason rolls her eyes and goes back to her coffee. Reese stares up at me between bites of French toast. Finish your food before you talk to me, sir. Avery, when we're done, we really need to talk about dress code. Oh, Reese, don't start this again. Shh, it's an important part of new employee orientation. Landry passes a positively pained look at Reese. He glances at me, but a poke to the ribs from Finley sends him staring back at his plate. Landry, you're such a mama bird sometimes. Lighten up. Avery, that should have just been a red flag that this is all shenanigans. Ugh. I put too much vodka in that. Look at this place. We take our visual representation very seriously here. Mason gives another grunt. Hayes places an empty plate and cup upon Mason's plate, and then takes the stack into the back with an urgency of tactical retreat. Graves and I expect a certain level of decor with the waitstaff. Is this about my outfit? I woke up a little late, so no. This is about uniforms. Mason pushes her chair away from the table with enough force that it wobbles briefly on two legs. She stands and takes my plate in one fell swoop. Opening soon. Time to get ready. She picks up the now empty cast iron skillet with one hand and balances a few of the other plates on top. That looks heavy, but she's holding it like it's nothing. Come on. I can't put my foot here because I sketch wrong. Ah! She stares me down and gestures to the back door with the head nod before she heads into the kitchen. Don't think you can run off so easily, Avery. You'll get written up if you don't have your uniform. Liar! Fuck you. I've been real horrified if I clicked the wrong thing. I just saw Mason's name and I was like, that one. Is Mason really the only chef here? That must take a lot of work. I bet she could use some help. Mostly, I'm grateful she gave me an out. Whatever Reese is planning, it doesn't sound like anyone but Finley cares for it. No thank you. I think Mason and Hayes... so many noises. Get back in your room! Ugh. Anyway. I think Mason and Hayes wanted my help, though. Fine. If Mason needs the help. But you're not off the hook. There's so many things happening. Whatever. But you're not off the hook for this yet. Reese. Oh, come on, baby. Don't look at me like that. Someone's definitely up. Whatever it is, I'm not gonna fall. What time is it? Almost time to stop. Well, I'll be back once Mason says I'm done. I quickly retreat back to the kitchen before Reese can delay me further. Even though I work here now, I still feel like I'm trespassing on hallowed ground. I've never been in a restaurant kitchen before. Heck, I'm barely in my own kitchen. It smells amazing. Almost enough to make me hungry all over again. Hayes is at the sink, carefully scrubbing the iron skillet we used at breakfast. It looks like he's already got the dishes on lockdown, to be honest. Mason only spares me a glance. She's already back to work, and it looks like there's a lot of it left to do. She dips a long spatula into a big metal bowl, and heaps a glob of frosting on top of the cake. It's mesmerizing watching her move as she works and smoothing frosting. Can I help? Any experience? With what, baking? Don't know why I asked. She doesn't bother looking up, but it feels like she doesn't have to see the cake to decorate it. I bet she could do this in her sleep. Don't touch anything. I want to click. That one? Maybe? I bet you're really busy though. Are you sure? Babysitting takes longer than doing it myself. Come on, there's gotta be something I can help with. You did ask me to come back here for a reason, right? To save you from Reese. If you insist, carry those boxes out. She gestures to the pile of collapsed cardboard boxes sitting on the kitchen door. They're all much wider than my arms can go around and about half my height. I want to click. What the heck were they shipping in here? Horses? Roger. Out where? Out back. Throw them wherever. You can count on me. Avery Gray. Muscles. Muscle Man. Muscle whatever, because I forgot I'm they. No time for insight detail like logistics or arm strength. I'm gonna do it. I try to wrap my arms around the flattened boxes, but I was right. My fingertips barely touch either side. I can just pick them up with my hands. I can't just pick them up with my hands either. They're too thick to grab from the top. Maybe if I balance the boxes on my feet, like so, and brace it with my hands like this. There. And now how do I walk to the door like this? I guess I could just waddle. I started a rough, sudden... What does that even mean? I started a noise. Startle? I started a rough, sudden noise behind me. The cardboard slips from my hands and cascades to the floor, and a floppy, boxy avalanche. Sounds happen again. I turn around, and though Mason is facing away from me, I can see her shoulders shaking ever so slightly. Is she laughing? I mean, it probably does look pretty pathetic. I didn't think she would be the type to even know how to laugh. Rude. She seems like she'd get mad at me for goofing up. Use twine. Right there on the counter. Wrap 'em. Oh, I knew that. Yeah, whoops. There's twine right there. With some effort, I collect the boxes again and loop twine around them for a few times. She's totally right. Now I just have to grab the string and I can drag them out. You look like you're gonna hang glide on those. Maybe if the wind kicks up, I'll give it a shot.
I'm fun.
I look over and Hayes is laughing a little. Heck yeah. Though when I shoot him a quick smile, he hurries back to the sink and resumes rubbing with fever. These two are rough customers, but I'll bet they're not so bad once you get to know them. And I'm gonna do just that. Hopefully. Anything else I can lend these muscles to today? Flex. Got plenty of muscle of my own. You sure do. Oh, okay. Well, let me know if you need any help.
And with that, I'm gonna save. Sorry about the big giant pause in the middle. That's just gonna stay in there because I'm bad at editing.
Alrighty. Save button. Save here. Yeah. Alright. And we're gonna call it a night. Goodbye, everybody.